Hi friends, how's it going? Welcome or welcome back to my channel where we like to do all things budget friendly. And if you are like me and have a champagne taste but are on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today it should come as no surprise. We have yet another Temu haul for you today. This one is going to be a couple of gadgets, but mostly fashion. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this bag and get everything dumped out for us. And I will be right back to show you what I've picked up. I'm gonna start off with this box here because I don't remember what it is. So let's crack it open and take a look. I would love to be able to say that a couple of these items might still be available, but I did pick them up on like a super clearance. So the chances of them still being around might be slim to none. But I'm gonna show you what I've picked up. Because again, I got them on these super lightning clearance deals, so they may or may not still be around, but I'm sure you could find things similar. So this first one, I remember now, is just a little kind of a makeup tray organizer. It has a couple of drawers on it. And it looks like this. It's got the holes down at the bottom so that it has drainage if you need that. But what I ended up picking it up for is to, when I do makeup or get readies with me, so that I can have all of my products available and out in the open so that I can grab everything on the go. Now, aesthetically, it's okay for what I would say inside of a cabinet, but not something that I would put out on display. But overall, it's a decent quality. I would say it would be something that you would maybe be able to pick up in the closet section of Walmart. So quality-wise, it's similar to that, but I believe I only picked it up for like $2 or $3 on one of those lightning deals. So this is going to come in handy for those get ready with me's. The next thing I picked up, let's keep it in the gadgets family for now, is this guy. So you might be wondering, well, what the heck is that? Well, it is a stand, or yeah, it's a stand. It's a photo stand, and you can clip this onto a table, a desk, your bed, however you want to hold your phone in a way that, what am I trying to say? However you want to place your phone so that it's standing up in a place that you want to put it. My thought for this was, if I wanted to put more filming up where I'm kind of getting close into zooming down onto the table or something like that, where if I'm doing a DIY project, more nails, something to that effect, then I can clip it onto my table and have my phone focused facing the table so that I can film things and have it kind of show more downwards. I don't know if I'm making sense. Hopefully I am. But it has the clip for the phone that you clip your phone in like that, and then the clip for the table so that you can attach it to the table, or like I said, nightstand. So if you want to clip it onto the nightstand and watch a show that way, and then you're not holding it too. But I thought this would be pretty functional for what I'm thinking about using it for. And another thing that I just picked up for a couple of bucks, probably another lightning deal. And the next little gadgety item, this one was a freebie. So this one was, you know, pick something for free or 1 cent or something like that. And it's a little flashlight. Has a little bit of a charge in it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is, oh goodness, it has strobe light feature on it. Probably, oh no, it is a USB charging. I don't know what it extends out for, but it extends out. Let's see, just a USB charging port on it. Oh, it did come with a little charger. USB to USB-C, a little instruction book. But I just thought something like this would be nice to keep in my car. Okay, now on to fashion stuff. If you guys haven't noticed, I kind of have this addiction to these funky little purses that I've been getting off of Temu that just have the really super fun designs and things that are a little bit outside normal. But this one, I picked up another lightning deal. I want to say I picked this up for maybe $6 or $7. And it's a little boombox. And I like the feel of it. I don't know how to describe the feel of it. But it's nice and sturdy. It's got some weight to it. It kind of reminds me of a little lunchbox. And inside, it comes with a little strap. Looks like this. So it's going to be very similar to my camera purse, only in the shape of a boombox this time. And then the strap that comes with it looks like this. And this is a pretty decent strap. Sometimes they come with the chain straps that aren't very sturdy in my opinion, but I like this strap. And it's sizable. So you can either have it over the shoulder or you can size it out a little bit longer and do a crossbody. All right. This is one that I did pick up on clearance. Another one that I picked up for a couple of bucks. And this one is a very mesh see-through shirt. And what I did is on the picture, on the model, it looked to be kind of form-fitting and tight, which is not what I would want. So I picked this up in a size large so that it would be a little bit more loose on me. This is the hem on the wrist area. It has like a tiny little turtleneck, long sleeve, and long in the body. Next one is going to be another one of those mesh type materials. And again, only a couple of bucks. Looked form-fitting on the model. So I sized up in a large. And it's a little floral pattern, shorter. It has this kind of a neck on it. I don't know if you're able to see. Let me see if I can show you. Kind of, sort of. I'll put it on for you anyways. And then the neck, the sleeves, and the bottom of the shirt all have that same kind of hem on it. But again, just a couple of bucks, sized up so that it's not so skin tight. Wear a tank top or a tube top underneath it. I'm getting ready for spring and summer. That feels like it will never come here in Minnesota. I did pick up another kind of fun shirt that what I just like to do, sometimes the fun patterns and things like that. and I like to be a little bit more creative with my outfits and such. This one will definitely need to have a tank top under it because it is very thin material, but for spring or summer, that's going to feel really nice. It's very soft, not stretchy. This is the hem for the sleeve, so it has stretch there, so it gives you kind of that poofy sleeve look. It is a button-up that goes all the way down. And this one I picked up in a size medium. But I just thought the patterns on this was really cute. It's got like the little a little eye with eyelashes and a nose and lipstick face. Some moons. There's a fun person right there. But I just thought that this shirt looked really cute on the model. And the last fashion piece I have is another button-up in a size medium, thin, lightweight material. It has this style of neck, buttons all the way down, but this one has got, you know, your regular tapered arm, but then it's got a poof in the sleeve right here, and that part is lined. So this one is going to have a double lining. But I think that's just to make it look more poofy here. So I'm excited to try these on and see how they look. And the last little thing that I picked up is some more builder gel, because the first builder gel that I had picked up was kind of goopy, and so I wanted to see or try out another kind and see how that would work. And this one is Lavender Violets 5-in-1 Builder Gel Base. So let's take a look. Oh yes, much better, far less goopy. And again, this is that UV cured gel builder that I like to put on top of my nails to make them either a little bit thicker, reinforce embellishments, that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on these clothes items for you, and I will be right back. Here we have the sheer top number 1. It feels really nice and cooling on the skin. I really like how this feels, and I'm really glad that I did pick it up in a size larger so that it isn't so skin tight and that it has a little bit of give. This is how long it is, which I like, so that I have some options of how to wear it. I'm currently wearing a high-waisted combat pair of pants that I ended up picking up from Temu as well, and that's currently what I have it paired with. And underneath I do have a black tank top. So I like the pattern, I like the fit, and I like how comfortable the material is. Here we have the sheer top number 2. And again, same type of material, so it feels really soft and silky on the skin. This is a shorter length, so I don't have it tucked or rolled or anything like that. And I like the little frill at the bottom of the seams for the wrist, the bottom, and then the little frills up at the top. It has a different type of fit up at the top, which I like. It kind of goes across instead of dips down or a turtleneck, but I do like that style or that neckline, just a little bit different. Again, I'm really happy that I picked this up in a larger size so that it's not so form-fitting. And again, I have a black tank top underneath. So if I was to have picked this up in my size that I typically get, which is the medium, I think I would have regretted it. But I like this one. Here is top number 3. And this is how the sleeves are, a little bit poofier here. Pretty short on my arms, but I think the way that I would wear it is to have them pulled up a little bit anyways. Not that I have sensory disorder or anything like that, but if you did, you might be not wanting that kind of bizarre feel in this area, which I typically don't. So I like to have it pulled up a little bit more 3/4 or halfway, and it is long enough in the back if you wanted to wear it down, maybe with a pair of jeans. Perhaps I wouldn't pair it with these pants in particular, but I would probably do, you know, the half up in the front, long in the back, or I would even do, I think they call that what, the French tuck, where you just have one side tucked in. And that's how I would probably pair it. I have my black tank top underneath because again, the material is kind of sheer, but it's nice and cooling, feels nice and soft. So it's gonna be nice when the weather gets to be a little bit warmer. So you'll have to do me a favor and picture this, maybe not so wrinkly, maybe some, you know, steamed it out a little bit or pop it in the dryer with a wet washcloth for a couple of minutes. But here we have the last shirt. So this is the poofy sleeve that it has at the end. So it's thinner up at the top and then gets poofy out here, which I like. And I do like the neckline of this one. And of course, pairing it with these pants isn't probably how I would do it. I would probably pair it with either a black pair of slacks or a pair of jeans. And I would, again, either do the French tuck or a half tuck, loosen the back. But I like this one too. Again, it's that really kind of soft, silky type material, not silk, but silky-like. Not super stretchy, but it has some stretch to it. So I do like that. And the buttons are kind of the bane of my existence with long nails, but I was able to get it done. And it took me a little bit of time with some of the buttons because fresh buttons are usually pretty tight before they loosen up a little bit. But there you have it. Just something a little bit more unique as far as the neckline and the arms go. A little twist on a classic button-up. So there you have it, guys. And I hope sometimes that when you look at some of the things that I buy that are a little bit out there, a little bit different, that it inspires you to go outside of your comfort zone a little bit and try on some more trendy or fashionable items that are just a little bit more than your basic things that you can pick up at a store. So I hope that was fun for you. I enjoy these fun items that I can find on Temu, and I can just scroll and scroll and scroll, and it just brings up some of the coolest things I've ever seen as far as items that are fashionable and at an affordable price. So before you leave, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye, guys.